Hi, everyone. So I see we just went live, so that's great. We already have 15 viewers in the audience, so welcome. Thank you so much for joining our presentation today. So my name's Hannah, and I'm a student recruitment advisor at Capilano University. Just to start off, letting you all know that we're located in North Vancouver, British Columbia. So not sure where everyone that is attending this presentation is coming from, but feel free to pop that in the chat so I know where you are viewing from. So just to start off, I'm going to share my screen and I'm just going to show you about a 10-minute presentation, which just gives you a little bit of an overview of CapU. Just lets you know a little bit about our student services, the programs that we offer, etc. After that, I'm going to take a moment just to walk you through a couple of the parts of our website that I think would be helpful for you to know when you are looking for programs and courses. And then we will have the opportunity for Q&A. So I think there's a little chat section where you are able to ask questions throughout. And then afterwards, we can just go over those questions. And if anything else comes up, we'll go from there. So yeah, thanks again for joining. And I'm just going to share my screen with you now. CapU offers a variety of programs to suit every type of learner. Our faculty and staff are here to support you in developing your unique talents and skills. Whether you're interested in a 6-month certificate program, a 4-year bachelor's degree, or something in between, CapU has a place for you to learn, grow, and become an engaged community member. I'm going to walk you through our 5 areas. Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Wilson and I'm a student recruitment advisor here at CapU. On behalf of the university, I'm so excited to be here with you today. The world may feel a little bit uncertain, but there's been no better moment to get inspired and excited to rise to today's challenges. CapU offers a variety of programs to suit every type of learner. Our faculty and staff are here to support you in developing your unique talents and skills. Whether you're interested in a 6-month certificate program, a 4-year bachelor's degree, or something in between, CapU has a place for you to learn, grow, and become an engaged community member. I'm going to walk you through our 5 areas of study today. You'll also hear from current and former students. But before we get started, I want to acknowledge our gratitude for the opportunity to learn, work, and play on the traditional and unceded land of the Lil'wat, Musqueam, Squamish, Sechelt, and Tsleil-Waututh people on whose territories our campuses are located. I am now honored to introduce CCUF from the Squamish Nation.
OCMCI to the students that are considering Capilano University. My traditional name is CCUF. I am from the Squamish Nation. I would like to welcome you to the university and talk about the engagement and the importance of the investment of CapU University with Indigenous people here, the 4 host nations, the Squamish, Lil'wat, Tsleil-Waututh, and Musqueam territories, as well as Sechelt branch. I think it's a great opportunity to learn and to invest in education from multiple layers. Our elders in our communities talk about the importance of education and the learning process. The university has engaged in multiple levels and continues to invest in diversity programs to create a workspace for all nationalities. Thank you.
It's now time to dive in and learn about the 5 areas of study at CapU. An education in the Faculty of Arts and Sciences helps you develop the critical thinking skills essential for any career. CapU's programs and courses cover many disciplines and offer a range of credentials. Study the arts, humanities, or social sciences and develop critical thinking skills and research methods. Or explore the universe by delving into theory through labs and hands-on fieldwork in our science, technology, engineering, and mathematics streams. Our Faculty of Business and Professional Studies offers several programs, including our Bachelor of Business Administration degree, where you can choose one of 5 design, illustration, and much more. Do you see yourself working on the ground in community development or in the great outdoors? CapU's Faculty of Global and Community Studies offers a wide range of programs that focus on things that matter to communities, like wellness, good governance, and diversified economies. Here, we offer programs that cover international and community development, tourism, and outdoor recreation. We hope you enjoyed that quick overview of the areas of study offered at CapU. Now it's time to hear from alumni and current students about their personal experiences.
My name's Kaylee, and I'm a graduate of the Associate of Science degree at Capilano University. When I started at Capilano, it had been over a year since I'd done any of the subjects, math, chemistry, physics, and I was really worried about feeling left behind in the classroom. That was not the case. Every single one of my professors took the time to make sure I understood the material and make sure that I had the tools I needed to succeed in my degree. Outside of the classroom, I really enjoyed the resources they had for STEM students, including the Math Learning Center, which is where they have math professors most of the day to answer your questions one-on-one, as well as the English Learning Center, which helped with the occasional paper. I found really helpful. I have so many professors to thank for my academic success at Capilano University, and I really appreciate that they took the time to make sure that I was succeeding in their classes. Now I'm finished my 2 years at Capilano, and I'm really excited to continue my education in subjects I never thought I'd be interested in, like math and chemistry. I'm really excited and really would recommend this program to anybody who's interested in the sciences and doesn't know where to start.
As Kaylee just mentioned, one of the great things students can expect at CapU is ongoing support from student services. We have many services available, from before you apply all the way through your time as a CapU student. As you explore your first steps to joining CapU, recruitment advisors like me are here to talk to you about your academic interests, program possibilities, and to help you navigate the admissions process. Our financial aid and awards is here to guide you on the path to earning your degree while maintaining financial well-being. Financial aid advisors can provide you with funding resources and options, budgeting and money management tools, and one-on-one support. If you need a place to live, full-time students have access to our off-campus CapU residence, located a 5-minute drive away, which provides an affordable, safe, and convenient housing option. Once you've been admitted to the university, academic advisors are here to help with personalized program planning, course selection, and ensuring your academic success. CapU is also committed to creating an accessible and inclusive educational environment for everyone. Our accessibility services supports current and incoming students who have ongoing medical or disabling conditions. When you're ready, members from the Career Development Center can provide career coaching and advising while offering programming workshops to help you develop your strengths and gain confidence as you transition into your career. Now we will hear from our next CapU alumni, an amazing jazz musician, Ardashir.
My name is Ardashir, and I'm a Capilano University graduate. I graduated from the Jazz Studies Department in 2018. During my time at Cap, I got to study with a lot of great teachers, meet a lot of great musicians, and make a lot of great connections that came in handy after I graduated. We also got to play with a lot of great guest artists that would come to the university from all around the world. After graduating, I began working as a session musician in town and playing different kinds of music in different kinds of bands. Today, I'm pursuing a master's degree in jazz performance at University of Oregon.
Thanks to Ardashir for sharing his experience and achievements as a jazz studies student. In our last story, we're going to hear from an elite Capilano Blues athlete.
Hi, my name is Adriana Bavinsky, and I'm in my 4th year with the Capilano women's soccer team, and I'm currently studying business at Cap. I'm super grateful for all the opportunities CapU Athletics has given me, not only as an athlete, but also as a student. They really support you in a way that you want to do better on the field and off the field, in the classroom, and also the peers you have around you, your teammates. We all really push each other to become better. And it's just a very positive environment. I'm excited to see what's in store for me for my remaining years in the program, and also very excited for how the program will look in the future.
Our athletic teams are always excited when students come to cheer them on. The Center for Sport and Wellness is here with access to a gym, intramurals, and many types of classes. Hearing about the amazing opportunities through athletics at CapU was invigorating. And there are tons of other ways to add to your experience as a CapU student. Our Student Life Hub plans fun activities and events on and off campus. They offer on-campus events like a haunted house night, touring around a decorated spooky campus, or an open mic night where you can get up and belt your favorite songs with your friends and peers. They offer virtual events too, like the Hangout with the Hub, which is a Zoom call where you chat, play games, and hang out. There's also the Hub Dance Party, with a DJ, and you have the chance to request songs and jam out virtually. There are so many opportunities to have fun and connect with students across the university. Finally, I'd love to introduce you to our student recruitment team.
This is Cheryl Ann, Rumbi, Rafaela, and me, Hannah.
We are so excited to speak with you soon through an advising appointment. To get in touch with us to schedule a virtual appointment, email us anytime at recruitment@capilanou.ca. Thank you for joining us today to learn about CapU. We hope what you've heard inspires you to take the next steps to becoming a CapU student. We know you have so much to offer, and CapU is here to help you rise to the challenges ahead, whatever they may be. We hope to see you soon. Hi, everyone. So I hope that you enjoyed that little overview of CapU. I did just want to add in there that we actually do have a new student recruitment advisor who has joined our team since that video was put together, actually. Her name's Caitlin, and she's wonderful. So just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that we do have one more recruitment advisor that you will be able to talk to on top of those who were just shown in the video. So now that you kind of have a little bit of an overview, I'm just going to share my screen again, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things on our website that I think will be helpful for you to know when you are looking through programs that you might be interested in at CAP. So I'm just going to share my screen here and walk you through. So here we go. Okay, so this is our Capilano University website. So essentially what I wanted to show you is this tab here, Programs and Courses. So when you hover over Programs and Courses, and then you drop down to find a program or course, this takes you to a list of programs and courses that we offer at CAP. So if you scroll down here, you'll see that all of the programs that we offer are listed in alphabetical order. So if you're not super sure of what we offer or what you're interested in, then feel free to just scroll through. You can just click on any given program and it'll open up the credentials that that program offers. So for instance, Arts and Entertainment Management offers a diploma. Business administration, you can see there are tons of different credentials that you can take with business. So this is just a really great tool to have to just scroll through and just kind of learn what CapU has to offer. When you do click into a program itself, so let's say I click into the 2D animation and visual development, you'll see here when you click into the program page, there are all these different tabs here. They're pretty self-explanatory and intuitive. About is just about the program. Admission breaks down the admission requirements that you need. Tuition, of course, it's the fees that are associated with the program. And then courses actually breaks down each individual course that you'll be taking within the program. So just so you know, the website is quite user-friendly. If you do ever have any questions, you'll see on every program page, talk to a student recruitment advisor. If you click through here, this will actually take you to a form where you can request an advising appointment. So that's also a really great resource. We'd be super happy to talk to all of you if you do have any questions for us. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of just where to find our programs and courses, because I think that's probably the most important information on our website. Okay, so I'm just making sure that everyone could see my screen, but I think that it's okay. So yeah, so just to reiterate that again, in case my screen wasn't showing at any point, I'll just go here again. If you hover over programs and courses on our website and you just click into find a program or course, it'll take you to the list of all the programs and courses we offer. And if you click into the program, it'll break down the admission requirements about the program, etc. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. So those are the main pieces of information that I wanted to share with you all today. And now I see that we do have a couple of questions on the side. So I'm just going to go in there and please feel free to ask any questions that you might have. So I'm just going to go to our first one here. So do we have any criminology related programs at CAP? So we do not have a specific criminology program at CAP. That said, we offer criminology courses. We offer quite a few criminology courses. And so what you would do is we have a program called our Bachelor of Arts with a major in interdisciplinary studies. So that is a program kind of exactly what it sounds like. So interdisciplinary just means cross-discipline. So you can choose your courses and kind of structure your program from multiple different disciplines. So it's kind of a build your own like arts degree. So with that, you could choose to focus on criminology within that program. And you could take all of the criminology courses. And then at the end of that program, you do like a project that pulls together all of your study, and you would be able to focus that on criminology. So no, we do not have a specific criminology program, but yes, you would definitely be able to concentrate in criminology based on the courses that we offer. Okay, so I don't see any other questions currently, but I see that a couple of people let me know where they were coming from. So I see that we have someone from Toronto, someone from Southern Ontario. So that's awesome. It's great to see people coming from further away. Do we have a psychology major offered in the Bachelor of Science? No, so we do not, like, we do have a psychology program. We don't really have majors at CapU. We do have a few minors, but in terms of our programs, it's just kind of the program itself, not really like a major and a minor per se. So we do have a Bachelor of Arts in psychology, but it is not like within science. what kind of extra community involvement or community programs would I be able to get involved in? Well, you know what? So this is one of the things that I love about CAP is it is a little bit of a smaller institution. It's about 1,000 people, give or take. And class sizes are about 25 people or less, which really just gives you the opportunity to connect with your professors and connect with your peers and really have extracurriculars and kind of community involvement more accessible. So whether it's through your program and like your professor tells you about something that is related to your program that you'd be able to get involved with in the community, or if you get involved with, let's say, the Student Life Hub at CAP, they provide opportunities for students to get involved in lots of different ways. There are lots of opportunities to work on campus, whether that's just in like food service, or if it's to work as a student ambassador in a certain department. There are also lots of different clubs at CAP. And again, being a smaller institution, it's really easy to find out about things. It's easy to ask your professors to, go to the Student Life Hub and just find out about different areas. We do also have our Career Development Center, and they are actually there to help students with like employment opportunities. So we have lots of resources for students on campus. Okay, so I see a few more questions coming in. Okay, so do we have a biotechnology program? We do not have a specific biotechnology program. Again, we do have an Associate of Science, but we don't have a specific biotechnology. Let's see here. Is there computer science? So again, no specific computer science. That said, we do offer many computer science courses, which you can take within our Associate of Science. Can you get scholarships? Yes, absolutely. There is lots of financial aid and awards available to students. So I can share my screen actually quickly, and I can show you where to find all of our financial aid and awards information. So just give me one quick sec. I'm just going to share here again. Okay. So we'll just go back to our website. So here I was just on programs and courses, but if you click the crest here, it just takes you back to our homepage. Here's the search function. So if you just drop down the search function, and if you type in future students, there we go. So that future students takes you to all the information you could possibly need about scholarships, bursaries, and awards. So here is the guide to scholarships, bursaries, and awards. So if you click in here, it gives you the rundown of everything we offer. This is a page that'll just walk you through applications opened on October 15th for scholarships, bursaries, and awards. They will close on March 1st. There's a guide, and it just walks you through how to apply. And then if you do have any questions, our financial aid and awards email is just right down there. So so just again, it's just future students. Type that in, and it'll tell you all about scholarships, bursaries, and awards. Let's see. Just seeing if we have any more questions here. So I don't see any more questions at the moment. I am here for the next about 20 minutes, so please don't hesitate to ask any questions. If there's anyone new that just came into the presentation and you missed anything, please let me know if there's anything I can walk through. I'll be able to see that come up in the questions section. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining the presentation. I really appreciate you taking the time to come learn about CAP. I do see that we have a few new people joining. So yeah, just let me know if you did just join and if there's anything that I can run through for you again. So just like I said, I think we have a couple of new viewers, but if you do have any questions, if you have anything that you'd like me to run through, please let me know. Otherwise, here, I think we got a new question. What is the university admission rate? So I don't have a specific admission rate. It depends on the program. So our more general programs, so let's say something like business or general arts, if you meet the basic admission requirements to those programs, you will get accepted. So like the academic admission requirements. For programs like motion picture arts or Idea School of Design, programs that are a little bit more competitive to get into, those are more of a two-step process of admission. So those would also require either a letter of intent or an interview, references, etc. So it would just depend. That would depend on the program, like department reviewing all your information. So I don't really have a specific admission rate to the university. Okay, well, thank you everyone so much for joining the presentation. Oh, we have another question here. Okay, awesome. Why should we choose CapU University? That is a great question. I mean, for me, there are so many reasons to choose CAP. One thing that I would just say off the bat is CAP is a little bit of a smaller university. It's got a really amazing atmosphere between the professors, student services, students on campus. It's a very warm place to go to school. Because it is a smaller university and class sizes are smaller, you really get that kind of personalized experience with your professors, with your classmates. You're not just, one student in a sea of students. Like, you get to know your professors. CAP graduates they're very highly regarded in lots of different industries. Yeah, you really get a personalized learning experience that gives you kind of hands-on training and really prepares you for when you go into the working world or on to further your academics. So there are so many reasons that I think that a student should choose CAP, but mostly because it's a very supportive environment. And I think, yeah, it's just a great place to be. What have previous graduates gone on to do in the media arts field? Well, I know that when I've talked to faculty in the motion picture arts department, for instance, students go on to do tons of different things. Like, let's say if you do the motion picture arts program, for instance, you are connected very well in the film industry. Students go on to do sound production, directing, producing, acting. Like, there are so many different opportunities. If you are curious about finding out a little bit more about the media arts field, feel free to reach out to us. Feel free to reach out to us at recruitment@capilanou.ca, and I'd be happy to set up an appointment with you as well. And we can actually get you connected with someone from the motion picture arts department. But yeah, there are tons of different careers that people go on to do. Okay, I see someone just asked if, okay, so hello, I just arrived. And I was wondering if there are any computer science or game programming. So like I said to a previous student, we do have our Associate of Science program in which you could take computer science programs. But we do also have our 2D and 3D animation program. So if you're looking for game-like development, our 3D animation and games is probably a program that you'd want to look at. For everyone in this in the audience right now, I did just want to let you know that we do have an open house coming up for CapU. So it's called our Explore CapU Open House. That'll be an opportunity where you can connect with all of the different departments around CapU. Every different department will be doing a presentation and a Q&A. So if you are interested in a specific program, I would highly recommend that you RSVP to that event. I'll just share my screen for a second and I'll show you where to find that information. So here we go. If you just go to the website here, so if you in the search function go explore, so it's just called Explore CapU, Explore CapU Virtual Open House, that will take you to, here we go, Explore CapU Open House. And this is the page where you RSVP. So if you just scroll down, you fill out this form and you'll receive confirmation that you have RSVP'd to the event. And there will shortly be more information on like when your different program sessions will be held. So yeah, it's all virtual, very accessible. So I highly recommend if you want to learn about different programs to attend that event. What is the kinesiology program compared like to other universities? I mean, like I said, like it'll be smaller class sizes. It'll be more individualized instruction. I would say again that Explore CapU event that I just mentioned, I would highly recommend you go to the program session for kinesiology. You'll actually be able to ask instructors there about, the program and just like any questions you have about the day-to-day in the program and what does make it different than others. Thanks everyone for all the questions. It's really great to see everyone so engaged. So I don't see any more questions coming through here right now. I just wanted to reiterate again, if you do want to reach out to us, recruitment@capilanou.ca is our general email. We'd be more than happy to book an advising appointment with you to sit down and kind of talk one-on-one through anything that you're interested in. Further, our Explore CapU event is going to be a really awesome place to learn about our programs and actually have the opportunity to talk to faculty. So I definitely recommend that you do that. But other than that, if there are no more questions, yeah, please feel free to reach out. And thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking the time to come and connect with us.